Hi everybody from my garden. I'm going to be making some mayonnaise today using some fabulous free-range eggs. These ones are Burford Browns and they've got a really classic golden yolk on it and it makes the most lovely coloured mayonnaise. So I'm also going to be using something I haven't used before, which is this new jar that actually use the plunger to make the mayonnaise. So we're going to have a little look at how easy it is to do. So first of all, I'm going to take that off and take my plunger out. There we go. And I'll pop inside here now those 2 egg yolks. There's a little bit of white, but it doesn't matter. So we'll put those into there like so. And then we need to put in a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. So we'll pop just 1 teaspoon. There we go. Into there. Lovely. And we'll also put in about a teaspoon of white wine vinegar, and use a good quality white wine vinegar. There we go. Okay, it really is very, very easy to make your own mayonnaise, and it's something that people perhaps never think to make, but actually you know exactly what's in there once you actually make your own. Now before I put the plunger in, actually I'm just going to add just a little pinch of sea salt in there, and then pop the plunger in, pop your lid on and just make sure it's on really, really tight, like so. And then you just plunge. And apparently you do this until it's all combined. And you can stir it around as well. There we go. And you just keep on plunging. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing in that gorgeous egg yolk with the Dijon mustard. And you do this until you've actually incorporated it all together, which I think we're pretty much there, aren't we? That was easy. Okay, now the next thing is you need around about 300 millilitres of oil. I'm saying oil because traditionally a lot of people will use an olive oil, but I'm actually going to be using a British rapeseed oil because once again it's got a gorgeous golden colour. There's an aeroplane flying over me at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to get my oil and you need to keep on plunging. Okay, I'm just going to move the camera back just a little bit so you can all see that a bit better. Okay, and I'm going to just pop a little bit in and keep on plunging. And I'm just going to put in about half, so about 150 millilitres. I'll show you all in a moment. And you do it gently just to incorporate that oil. I'm going to lift it up and show you. Okay, so you used half of it and now you can see, look. And it's getting quite thick actually. And just keep on plunging. What a lovely colour. Keep on going. And it should just keep on thickening and thickening and thickening. Wonderful. This is so easy, isn't it? It's actually quite therapeutic as well, to be fair. Okay, so that's really nice and thick now. I've been going for what, about 30 seconds? So now we need to add a little drop of lemon juice. So I've got some lemon here, so just cut a little bit of lemon. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lemon now into there. Fab, about a teaspoon. Keep on plunging. And then I'm going to be adding the rest of that oil. Keep on going and going. So more oil. I'm actually going to put it onto the table because you need to keep on plunging it. So if you haven't got one of these, you can do exactly the same process, but either do it in a blender or instead of the plunger, use a hand whisk in a bowl. But I love these little jars because it sort of keeps it all nice and clean and tidy as well. There we go. Keep on adding that. Wonderful. This is so good. I'm really impressed. Not with me, but with the jar. So we'll keep on going. And actually there's a little hole in the top where the oil's just sort of seeping through. Keep on going. And a little bit more. So the key is to do things slowly. Don't be too vigorous with it. Otherwise you can overmix it. And a little bit more. So I'm just going to mix it up now. Can you see the beautiful colour? It's gorgeous. And up and down, just to mix that all in. and it's beautiful and thick. I think I might just add just a little bit of extra oil, just like it's got a nice consistency. So we'll just pop in probably just an extra 50 millilitres into there. There we go. Wow. And keep on going. I'm loving the colour of this. It's so gorgeous. Wow. Right. Should we take a look? So I'm just going to unscrew the top. Take that bit off. Pull the plunger out. Wow, look at that. The most gorgeous homemade mayonnaise. And what I can do with that now is add any flavouring I want at all. I could add some fresh herbs, I could add some garlic, but how simple was that, just using this simple little jar here. And then to store it, which I love about it as well, is you pop the top on and that will store in your fridge for well up to a week. Have a go.